cars. So she drove up in this brand new car. It was what they called a steering car. It was a two-seated car, front and back seats, but open on the sides. But it had some kind of curtain type thing you could pull down, like if it was night or something, or you wanted to close the inside off. It didn't have windows except for this windshield, but they had these curtains that pulled down. And so Mel came up in this car, and then her husband drove up. She stayed overnight, and then her husband came up the next day in another car. So when Mel got ready to leave, she told Mom and Dad, "Here's your car." Dad had a truck. Other than that, we had no car. So like you wanted to go to town, you'd walk 3 miles to go to town. So that was our first car. That was Mom's car. And so Scotty knew how to drive the truck. So on the ranch, the bottom, you went up the hill to go up to the house, but then there was this meadow type thing down below, part of our property. And so Scotty told Mom, "Well, we'll go down there and I'll teach you how to drive." She could no more get the idea of how to drive, and with 3 gears you had to really be able to figure out the clutch and how to get it to run right. They were down there, everybody, we were all sitting up on the porch watching this, and Mom was having a horrible time. She couldn't get the thing to do what she was supposed to do at all, and pretty soon Scotty drives the car back up the hill and puts it out in front of the house, and Mom says, "I just told him you can have it." I can't drive, and I don't want to drive. She never did learn to drive. Dad drove it, but she never did. But boy, that was something. We could go to church on Sunday morning, the whole family in that car.
How did you learn to drive?
My first boyfriend taught me how to drive. I was 15, and he had a car, so I asked him if he'd teach me to drive, and he did. And he was a good driver too. So I've driven since I was 15.
A long time.
And I've never had a ticket. I had a couple of parking tickets, but other than that, I've never had a ticket.
It's quite an accomplishment.
Mm-hmm. I forget what. A cop stopped me once and scared the bejesus out of me because he got hurt. You know, like they do, and they want you to stop. They're right behind you. And I stopped. So I stopped and I thought, "Holy cats, what did I do? What did I do?" And I can't remember what it was, but he stopped me there was something in the car that was hanging or something. And he wanted me to know and have it fixed because it could cause problems. That was it, yeah. But that scared the bejesus out of me. I thought, "Holy cats, I got a ticket now. What did I do?" Because I remember I stopped at the stop sign, and then I had to go on. And when I went on, right after I did, here come this beep beep.